Alrighty, so we are back on some Call of Duty today, and I know today has already been a entire mess. Before I get into today's video, I will preface, I don't want to just sit here and talk about Warzone not working and ranked play being delayed and all that, because I do want to actually enjoy the content that they want up adding, but I will get it out of the way. Yes, Warzone's broken. I think it's still broken, and then I don't know when ranked play is supposed to come out. Ranked play apparently had a critical issue, which I do genuinely believe. I know a lot of people are going against Sledgehammer and being like, oh yeah, critical issue, but like Treyarch, you got to think, is working on not only their next game but zombies and ranked play, and Sledgehammer has also always been very vocal about things that are happening in the game literally like the second that they happen. So I do believe that this was probably something that got changed last minute, or they weren't able to test everything before the deadline was pushed to them. So it sucks. Everyone would have loved ranked play, but there are XP ladders and matches that you can go out and play on like websites, so that'll fill the void for now. When it comes to Warzone is a whole mess right now. I know some people can't even get their loadouts because the screen keeps glitching out. Some people can't even access the game. Overall, Call of Duty is in a rough spot right now with this update, but I think it'll get fixed. We've been in rough spots before, so who knows. But luckily, and I kind of feel bad about enjoying this, but multiplayer is doing great. It's been a long time since multiplayer has had some content given to like exclusively it, and we've seen a lot with like these certain game modes that have came out, like the ray gun game mode. There's a new superpower game mode in this based off the boys, which we're going to get into. So overall, yes, Warzone not working, and COD in general, including ranked play, being in shambles kind of sucks, but I'm going to try to make the best out of it and enjoy some multiplayer, and then when ranked play comes out, I'll obviously play some ranked play. But just want to get that out of the way because I didn't just want to be like everyone else, make a video talking about how busted Call of Duty is right now. I want to actually try to enjoy the new content in Season 1 Reloaded. So speaking of the new content in Season 1 Reloaded, if we come over here to the events tab, like I said, they're actually doing a collaboration event with the boys. Now granted, I've never seen or watched the show, but I believe it's something kind of like the mutants from Marvel, where like you know, the mutants exist. Most people think that they're like horrible things and should be eliminated. Therefore, there's like a feud there, but you're kind of rooting for the good guys, which are the superheroes. I don't know if that's entirely the case. I just know it's a very real take on what the world would be like with superheroes. But luckily, you don't have to know any of that for this event, because they introduced some new things like a camo and then a new game mode, which we're going to be checking out. But here is the camo that you get at the end of doing all the challenges. Luckily, this time it's not an XP ladder. It's just a very simple do these challenges and you unlock the camo. So hopefully in the next video I should have these unlocked. I don't think it's going to take too long at all. But here's the camo. I don't think it's animated or anything, but again, I love that they're adding so many event camos. Just keep throwing them at me. It gives multiplayer a lot of replayability. So the challenges are simple. This one's get 3 operator kills without reloading, 5 kills with the electrical shock in the boys mode. That's the superpower that I was talking about. We're going to get into that in a second, but there's that. Some tac stance kills. This one says collect 25 temp V syringes in the boys. Again, that's specific to that mode. This one is just 20 melee kills with the blacklight flashlight. I think that might be something new that they added. I haven't seen that flashlight yet. Also, I have no idea if this relates heavily to the show, but I really like that this guy is just a cute little bulldog. It's one of my favorite dogs, so I might just rock this charm just because it's a bulldog. And finally, win 7 games of the boys mode. So like I said, not too hard. I don't know the Warzone challenges, but for multiplayer, not too bad at all. Also in the battle pass, this cell finally unlocked. It looks like they introduced a new SMG, which I think is going to be pretty middle of the road. I don't think it's going to be like a meta breaking gun. So far, all the guns that they've added haven't really changed the Warzone meta too much. Not that I really know what it is anyway. I just know that like the Enforcer and those semi-automatic marksman rifles are insane. But we actually have an LMG conversion kit for the Sidewinder, which is kind of crazy. I didn't know that was going to be coming out, but there's that. Looks like we have a new aftermarket part for the muzzle. I think this is just for SMGs, but I'm not sure. We got an emblem, some double XP, and like I said, finally the HRM9, which is the new submachine gun. So that was a quick look at everything that they want up adding. There is a new map, Rio 24/7. I think I'll kind of go over that in my next video as well. It looks like a pretty basic 6v6 map. I want to say 3 lanes, but the mini map looks a little larger than that, so I'm not completely sure. But finally, what I have been waiting for the most, this souped up game mode. Like I said, I think that this is just a regular like team deathmatch or free-for-all with superpowers, but it scales kind of like I don't remember what the perk package was, but when you could keep getting kills and instead of unlocking score streaks, you unlocked perks, and by like a 20 kill streak, you're basically fucking Superman. That's pretty much what this game mode is. There's people like flying around, electric pulsing. There might even be laser vision. Like, it looks kind of crazy. Alright, so we're loaded in here. I'm using the double barrel AMR9 just because I don't really have a classmate. So it's definitely team deathmatch. And I loaded in kind of late, but we can see our team only has 10 and the other team has 20. I believe that is the... damn, I got that guy? What the hell? Oh, it's the sniper rifle attachment. I completely forgot. So I believe that it kind of works like kill confirm, where you actually wind up collecting little vials of, like, I guess superpower serum when you kill people. So like that little green thing that I got, that temp V, that's what you wind up collecting from people. And what's cool is, if you can see on the right hand side of my screen, I have 1 out of 4 to unlock the first ability, which should be that electrical surge thing that I was talking about. So the idea is, this is just a high pressure mode because you want to get all your kills and collect the stuff, and then as you get kills and collect the stuff, oh my god, those guys just got, no, let me get it, no. I was trying to get the serum. So the idea is you want to collect the serum, that way you can become more powerful. So you're forced to push to collect kills, and then you're also forced to push after you get the superpowers because you have superpowers. The one thing that does suck about this game mode, and I have been seeing it a little bit, is people are running around with knives and basically just flying around getting one-shot melees. It's really annoying because you can't really do much about it, and I don't want the game mode to entirely just turn into people running around with knives, but that might be the case. But yeah, this really feels like the Vortex game mode where they add the ray gun, which I love. It's just a very basic mode. Your whole idea is to just kill people, nothing crazy, but there's like this power weapon Halo feel to it. Like, once you get the abilities, or once you get the power weapons, you can kind of go on some crazy strings and just get a ton of kills, which is really fun. I'm glad that they keep adding little modes like this. Alright, I just got super speed now. It's almost messing me up. Oh my god, dude, holy crap. This super speed is insane. I definitely see why everyone's running around with knives now. You go like 300 miles an hour. Look at this. Oh no, dude, I thought I was gonna get that kill too. Oh, I don't keep the electrical discharge? Damn it. I thought I was gonna keep that little electric ability there, kind of like a score streak. Definitely takes a little bit to get used to, but this game mode really does feel like cranked. Like, if you can just get into a flow state and just get kills and kills and kills, you're kind of unstoppable. Unfortunately, I think I just died for final kill, but so far my first match, it's definitely sweaty because all the good people who are great at getting kills just instantly become like a billion times better because they have, you know, fucking superpowers now. But it's fun, man. Like, once you start going on those like sprees of getting kills and just becoming this unstoppable force, it's pretty fun. All right, last game wasn't my best showing. Let's see if I can do any better here with this sniper. Hopefully get a few more kills and try to actually use my superpowers. Apparently there's a sniper buff as well, but I don't quite know exactly to what stat, so I really haven't felt it yet so far. I'm assuming it's an ADS stat, or maybe it's a damage stat, or mobility, something. Something got buffed on the snipers, but... Gosh, I can't believe I got that kill. I kind of robbed that guy, but I did quick scope him, so I feel like I kind of deserve a little bit of a kill there. I got the super speed, but I don't know if it's gonna help me because I'm sniping. How did that person get pieced? What just happened? No, no, dude, the super speed screwed me up. I tried to like just inch forward and I just launched. That guy had a beam though, dude. Sniping's definitely helped me get some kills, but I feel like mobility and rate of fire is a little bit more important for this. So like, once getting the first couple of kills with the sniper is fine, but once you start getting the superpowers, I feel like it's definitely... Oh my god, I can't believe I got that guy too. It's definitely better to... Oh, I'm in their spawn. How did I get both of them? Oh my god. Wait, no. Don't kill me. I have the abilities now. Wait, okay, hold on. I have laser vision. How do I use this? What on... Wait, I just stay here? Wait, how do I stop it? I can't stop. Okay, so that, oh, alright, so that's you kind of have to run up on somebody to use that. What about the electrical one? Can I use this? Oh, I shocked somebody. Okay, wow, that was a that was a horrible showing. I did a whole lot of nothing there, but that's kind of what the abilities do. So my guess is the electrical ability is really good if you know someone's going to be in the room, or if you're in like a high congested area, you can kind of hit them with that, and it almost acts as like an omega stun. The laser vision ability I think is a lot better for like if you kind of have them spawn trapped already, because then they can kind of only push into... Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with this fucking melee shit, dude. You can just run around with the knife and get kills. It's so frustrating. The laser vision, I think, is better for kind of just like spawn trapping, where you know they have to push into you, so you can kind of just stand there and hold it down. I'm guessing since you can't move, it should just like one-tap people, right? Like, ideally, the laser vision should just completely obliterate them like the ray gun does. So far, like I was saying, this game mode's fun, but the whole melee super speed thing is extremely annoying. That's probably the meta, honestly, is just get the super speed and then just fly at people with the melee weapons. I think that once you get 3 of the Temp V serums, that's when you wind up actually getting the super speed, and then from there, you kind of get the other abilities. I do believe that you get some kind of durability. Yeah, so after 1, just like you saw, there's a durability increase. So I guess with that, you wind up being able to take a few extra bullets. I mean, overall, the abilities seem fun and definitely not too overpowered, but the amount of times I've had someone flying at me with a knife on super speed is insane. Like, it's definitely the meta just to fly at people, which is super annoying. I haven't seen much skill with the superpowers yet, but there's been a lot of that knife cheese, I won't lie. Overall, super fun game mode. I had a lot of fun. I hope that I can kind of, you know, use these powers a little bit better. I don't know how much I'm going to play. It's not as good as the ray gun game mode in my opinion. The ray gun one really felt like once you got the ray gun, you had to like lock in, and it was like a mini game inside of the game. Again, it felt very much like Halo when you got a power weapon in deathmatch and stuff. So I'll actually have to see how much I wind up playing it, but so far it was a pretty entertaining mode. Like I said, I think I'm just going to be working towards this camo here and kind of playing the mode as I need to. But overall, it was a really nice content update. I know Season 1 Reloaded wound up breaking a lot of things, but like I said in the beginning, I'm happy that 6v6 is actually getting some sort of attention, and they're actually adding modes and kind of catering towards some of that multiplayer side of things, because in the last like 4 Call of Duty titles, it has always felt like Warzone is the priority. Don't even worry about multiplayer. Like I tweeted out earlier, in previous updates or titles, this boys event with the superpowers and the ray gun vortex event with that in free for all, that would have all only been for Warzone, and we would have seen none of that in multiplayer. So it's bittersweet that Call of Duty's kind of busted right now, but I'm really happy that multiplayer finally got some content and that they're actually adding some life back into this game instead of just kind of like throwing it away after the first month. So overall, I think it's a pretty good update. I really hope they can iron out what's going on in Warzone and drop to ranked play as quick as possible. I doubt it's going to come out tonight, but maybe tomorrow, hopefully by the end of the week. If not, then it's going to be rough. Twitter's going to go insane. So yeah, I'm still grinding some camos and zombies. Hopefully a lot of the cheese strats will kind of like find their way out of this superpower mode. I doubt it. People are probably still going to fly around and be annoying with the knife, but one can hope. But other than that, I really don't have too much else to talk about. Tomorrow we're going to check out the new map, hopefully show off the new camo from this event, and just kind of go from there. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I didn't show too much superpower gameplay, but I am super ass at this game, so so it's probably why. But seriously, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.